Um, y'all, let's go over. Where's my say stuff? Now look at this post, y'all. Now, can we talk about this? Soul Food's villain versus the actual villain. Now, let me tell you something. We definitely had Harry fucked up back in the day. Now, I didn't really look at it like they really made Terry out to be like this villain when she was really um Terry was not the villain. Okay, so yeah. Terry never was the villain. You had Maxine, who took her man and then flaunted that man, married him, had his kids. Okay. You had Bird, who took money, well, got money from Terry to open up her shop and paid her back yet. Okay. Um, Big Mama let her spend all her money. She was paying for the house. She was paying for everything. Then when like Big Mama got sick and she went to sell the house, everybody went against her. Yes, she was the only one spending money on the house. No one was able to help her. Big Mama had all of that money stashed away. She had all of that money stashed away that she could have helped Terry or helped her family. Just for her to die and then it be found right after all everybody's drama after she died. We got mad at Terry and she was looked at as a villain for her calling the police on Lim. When she thought that Lim, well, first of all, no, she didn't call the police first. She called Deuce to whoop up on Lim because Lim, she thought Lim put his hands on her sister. Which I mean, to be honest, Lim did push her to the wall, which is enough. It was way too much. I get why he was angry, but bro, you couldn't get a job. You needed a job, and Bird was the breadwinner, and she was taking care of you, and you were already a felon that she fell in love with. And Bird got you a job. Now, did she go about it the right way? No. And did that man want her? Yes. And I can see why you would be like, "Oh, was you fucking that nigga?" So you kind of were, cheating. But Bird, that's really your fault. That Lim had to push you into that motherfucking wall like that. You wearing a man's bracelet and everything at work. So then she even allowed Faith to come into her house, even after neither one of the sisters knew. Oh, she can't stay with me. I don't know why she didn't stay at Big Mama house. Why Faith ain't stay at Big Mama house? Y'all thought she was gonna fuck. What's that uncle up in the room? I thought she was gonna do it to him or something. Why y'all didn't have her stay there since Big Mama loved her so damn much? Or why did she go stay with Terry and Miles? So yeah, I mean, it's just crazy how we really were angry at Terry, like she was ugh. When she clearly was fucking frustrated and angry at everybody because everybody was using the fuck out of her and she was doing everything for everybody. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an ATM. Automatically Terry's money. Y'all had Terry fucked up. The real villain was Miles. Wait, plot twist. The actual villain was the food. How was Terry the villain? She got her boyfriend stole by her, cousin smashed her husband, got her sister's husband out of jail, and was paying all her mama's bills. She was the victim. Ain't nobody cutting off my leg, and that's it. Ah, not somebody post that picture of a bag of sugar being the actual villain. Um, Pete's TV was the villain. Vivica Fox was the real villain. Ooh, they said Maxine was the real villain. Let me think about that. Maxine did not want to sell the house. She was the one really putting everything on Terry. Like when she walked in that kitchen, she said, well, I was thinking that Terry and Miles could pay the bills and we'll pay y'all back some type of way. No, y'all know y'all not gonna pay me back. I'm already in the hole with y'all. Y'all already in the hole with me, basically. Maxine stole her man, like I said, had kids with him. And Terry still cared about Miles and the other kid, like, regardless of the fact that she was strutting your stuff around that skating rink and went and oh, I hurt myself. Next thing you know, you in a car fucking him, knowing that was your sister's a man. Maxine was a trifling little bitch. And we ignored that because at the time we met her, she was married, pregnant, and in love with Terry's ex. That's fucked up. Um, what else? Uh-huh. Maxine didn't want Faye staying in her house. Absolutely. She's like, you know she can't stay with me kidding the kids, right? Yeah. Um, yeah, the comments did take this post to the next level. Unfortunately, the mother always takes the blame. If you show grace and mercy to your children, they grow up entitled and spoiled. Everyone blames the mama, but it'd be stern and make them independent and responsible. The world says you're too hard on them and should take care of them until any age until they figure it out. Mothers really can't win. All right, bitch, that's not the fucking point. No, she didn't stop the toxicity between the sisters. That's parenting. I hate when women try to play victim like the same thing don't happen to men. Typical ducking all accountability. Like, yeah, because like, first of all, for you to be like, oh, everybody blames the mama. First of all, Big Mama knew she had that money stashed away somewhere. Not saying you want to get, I don't know if that was her life savings, but clearly she was able to get buried. So they had money away for her to before they even found everything for everything to be okay. So that extra money in Uncle Pete's TV, she knew it was there. She was a villain because she tried to mediate them fighting and stuff like that. But like, Lord, Big Mama, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, Maxine was a menace. The villain who enabled all the mini villains. Uncle Pete was the villain. Everyone struggling. He got all that cash hitting in his TV, $300 in ones. Matter of fact, how the fuck the TV didn't work with money stashed in it? No, for real. Like, the soul food did take, and they sat down and still ate that damn soul food after she passed. Yeah, I don't know. Trauma, family trauma. We can blame everybody for everything. You know what I mean? But they had Terry fucked up. She wasn't the villain people made her out to be. Terry was was really victimized for her being successful and having coin. So yeah.